All eyes on one man. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Barcelona.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And now this Champions League round of 16 second leg is underway. Ferran Torres. Perfect challenge. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Well, no luck keeping possession. And now passing it through. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Plenty of support here. De Jong. He'll try his luck here. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Jaramillo. Oliver Skip. Can they keep it out? A corner will ensue. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a goal! That could make all the difference. They'll be determined not to lose this lead.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. Bailey. Frankie de Jong. They've lost it. Running with the ball confidently. Can they square the game? And a good take under duress there. Not a bad pass it was. An encouraging move from Barca. And he takes it on. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Well, it's 2-2 on aggregate here. Determined defending. De Jong. Promising move from Barcelona. Let's fly here! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Unable to keep the ball. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can he make it count? It could be up for grabs. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. The high press was very much on. And space to cross it. Making sure nothing came of it. Torres. Can they find a gap in the defence? Oh, a goal! The ball's in the net. A hugely important moment in the story of this tie.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Well, plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2 here. Doing well to keep possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. De Jong. Interception to snuff out the danger. Jeremy. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And they need to get tighter, but nothing comes of it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Borges with it. And they could face difficulties here. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie, and now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
The aggregate lead is 4-2. Oliver Skip. He's protecting it effectively. De Jong. And there the first half ends here in Dortmund. And now this Champions League round of 16's second leg is underway. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. And Borges with it. Bailey. And Varela with it. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Can they hit on the break? Oh, great vision. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. And a tidy ball. Surely! That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
And they're making a change.
Please remember to subscribe.
Bailey. Long way out this. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona, and they'll be facing Espanyol.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Now he must favour the cross. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And giving the ball away. And support available. Oh, surely. And now he must score. And a goal here. They've given themselves a chance, but need one more goal to force extra time. Unabashed attacking football in this tie. 4-3 on aggregate. What next? Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. This attack looks highly promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oliver Skip. Jeremy. Oh, could be. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Bailey. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Or can they exploit the space out wide? Wilson. Caramillo. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Could play it in. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Shot attempted. Oh, good save.
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out, but a goal here would change everything.
And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. And they will make the change now. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Okay. And with that, the attack fizzles
Back
out.
from school.
It goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Welcome to the channel. Welcome, my friend.
And Dortmund will go to the bench.
Back from school and
And a timely
church.
intervention.
It's active though.
Oliver Skip. Well, visionary passing. He's in behind the defence here. Can they cover up? Throw in here for Barcelona. Splendid tackle and a throw in coming up. And Maya on the ball. In behind for him to chase. Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Nicely timed tackle. Berardi. Skip. Jeremy. And that is that, full time, and Barcelona move on.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. They had to work really hard to edge it. Credit to them, though. They did.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring in. And a warm welcome to the Catalan capital, Barcelona. Our action comes to you from the RCDE Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Espanyol facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. And the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Well, he's lost the ball. Here's Bailey. Can he find the net? Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Colidio. And that puts them in position. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And he takes it on. And a crisp effort, just over the top. Just not looking confident in possession. And attempting the through ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Tremendous intuition to win it back. A move of promise on the flank. Can he open them up here? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Azadine Unahi.
Guys, if you guys are new to the channel, you know what to do.
And back with Ortiz.
Subscribe.
Well, the attack looks promising. The cross is on. Intercepting it intelligently. Offside the decision.
Ah. Come on, bro. Right there, man.
Bad pass. So a throw in here.
One more chance. Next chance I have, I'm gonna have to make this goal called.
Soleil. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Good try. Didn't call for it, but good try. Ah.
Can he put them in front? There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
The first goal in the derby, and it's not from Barcelona.
Could be! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it?
Bro, you know, I could have continued running.
Haven't been able to control possession.
I could have continued running, you know, but I'm like,
areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
God's sake.
And Varela with it. And Torres on the ball. Well, borderline offside.
How the
but
fuck
correct.
is that offside, ref? How? I'm standing right behind the man, you know.
But on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a...
Can't miss, surely! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
God damn, bro. God damn, it's like this.
Colidio.
It's there. It's just not going
Did well to win the ball
the way
back.
I want it to go.
Here's Bailey. Played into the box. Well, they can keep possession now.
I'm gonna have to come
Facundo
to
Colidio.
miracle. 3 goals.
Might be able to set up the chance.
I don't know why he doesn't blow the whistle.
In position here to... Opportunity! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Delivering it. Well, it still could be dangerous. Half-time then. The referee blowing the whistle. Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity. And
Exactly as they did the Messi run, bro.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, it's on with the game. Barcelona might still be behind, but they're making this a contest. He continues his run. He's got to score! The crossbar goes in the way. No nonsense clearance.
Well, had Barcelona gone 2 down, I couldn't see them recovering. They need to improve here and quickly.
This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And still danger here. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And he clears the danger. Plenty of options. How about the cross? More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV.
Hey.
Espanyol, and they'll be facing Mallorca.
Welcome to the stream, welcome
Well,
to
that
the
should be a
channel.
really good game between 2 entertaining teams in a great
If
stadium.
you've been here before, welcome back.
Perfect challenge.
Ah.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Guys, if you guys are
Who
new to
can
the
he
channel,
play
please
it
make sure to
to?
hit the like for me, please.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well,
Save,
really
good
stamped
clearance.
defending there. Off the line. So a half an hour remaining. Failed to keep hold of it.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here, creating plenty of chances, but can they make it count?
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Good technique displayed. Can they square the game?
These fuckers.
It's a Barcelona
Excuse my
corner.
language.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Body on the line.
My guy stand there passing. All the guy need to do was take the shot.
More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be up against Las Palmas.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and 2 very good teams.
And that's easy peasy for the keeper. He takes aim, and he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It's a
Bro,
perfect
come
challenge.
on, you.
This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And back with Ortiz. High quality defending. And possibilities here. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
It's not my day, innit? It is not my day in this match.
Well, we're in the dying moments of the game, and Barcelona still narrowly behind here. Time running out, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments, they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the
Are
other
you
end.
kidding me? He
It'll
didn't
be a
save it.
disappointing result if it stays this way.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Throw-ins given.
Play.
They've decided that now
Play,
is
play,
the
play.
time to go to the bench.
What's going on, bro?
Cross it in here.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You trying to say play?
Well,
You trying
not
to
the
say?
pass he had in mind.
Come on.
That's a lovely ball. Simple catch, really.
Oh, God's sake. Yeah, man, we lost this. They're stupid.
Facundo Colidio. Nicely timed tackle.
Nothing I can do, bro. I score a goal. Tried my best.
And he might be through here. Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Been let
Well,
down.
that would have been game over.
They
Not
let
long
us
left
down,
now,
man.
though.
And over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. A corner then, and with time running out,
You know I give it
they've
away
got
there.
to ask questions. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the referee brings this match to an end.
I could have bossed it, you know, but they let me down, bro. It's like what's this? International friendly, bro. I don't like taking part of international friendly sometimes, you know. Ooh.
One man, the focus of attention. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Barcelona up against Inter.
Well, Derek, it's only a one-goal advantage, but Barcelona were the better team in that first leg. They just need to perform with the same intensity today.
Beautiful pass. Wonderful chance. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. So 1-1 it is on aggregate. Ferran Torres. Bailey! And the keeper's hand does the trick. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And he clears it out of harm's way. And Varela with it. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, great attacking play. Just wanted to get it out of there. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, they've won the ball back quickly.
I'm right out there calling for the ball, you know, and he keep on doing stupid shit, bro.
Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. The touchline from what will be an Inter throw. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Getting in there to take it away. It's a weighted pass. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Takes the shot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, nothing between the teams over the two legs. Can they take advantage here?
And crossed in there. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Keen to take it short here. And whipped into the box. How simple for the keeper. The keeper. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass.
Flipping brains. Insane.
Davide Fratesi. Who can he pick out? He might be onto something. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ferreira. And flag raised, offside.
Am I going to get a break? Am I going to get a
Just
break?
needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
I need to go get some food, something to cook.
Cadlets. Vitor Ferreira. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Elects to go short. He got in the way of that cross. And over comes the corner. Well, the danger is still there. And problem solved for now. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And he might be through here. And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through?
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so
Who's that?
quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. Cadlets. Mukoko. And he read it well defensively. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Able to get a body in the way.
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out. But a goal here would change everything.
Taken short. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And space available inside. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Well, the short corner routine. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, they can bring it out now. Maxime de Kuiper. Nicely cut out.
You know one thing I hate as well?
Can he convert? And a goal to level this
One thing I
contest.
hate is like every single minute when the ball should be going for. I don't like when they pass the ball back in dangerous situation. And that's what happened.
Overall, in this tie, it is 2-2. Bailey. And Varela with it. Very quick thinking.
Literally, bro, it always happens. Dangerous
Making it
situation and then we end up losing. Fucking.
If you're
Just
wondering
take it
about stoppage
sometimes.
time, 1 minute to be added on. Chance to cross. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well cleared away. Well, the first 40... Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins.
Come on, bro, I'm right there, man. You're taking too long.
Good effort here. Well,
Taking
the
too
goalkeeper managed
long,
to make
man.
the save without much difficulty in the end. Mukoko. Good technique displayed. Is it going to be? And a goal! That could make all the difference. They'll
It
be
does make all.
determined not to lose this
It does
lead.
make all the difference.
So on aggregate, it stands at 3-2. Bailey. And they have possession again.
Barca. Well,
Mukoko.
if I failed here,
Davide
this
Fratesi.
series will be over. The Barca
It's a
series
good
will be
inter
over.
move in the making. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And they will make the change now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And a tidy ball. Well, fine use of the ball. But then the one that fails to hit its target.
The way it
By-
stands, all of the Barcelona good players
good
are
vision.
flipping out.
Majestic
All
piece
of the Barcelona
goalkeeping.
good
Well,
players
he
are
loves the
gone.
big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Who can he pick out? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Bailey. Azzedine Ounahi. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And it is
My
an
guy's
early
like,
shower for
he
him.
ain't going
Red
nowhere,
card.
Billy.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
The crossbar got in the way.
Can't believe
Cleared away
that.
comprehensively.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Has a go, and a fine stop.
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out, but a goal here would change everything.
Oh, come on,
The
bro.
idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed.
Flipping
Well,
hell,
the
man.
perfect tackle, really, and now a throw-in. Not giving him a moment's peace.
It's not even, it's like standing there, calling for the ball. It's like it's impossible.
Albornoz. Ferreira. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Fratesi. Mukoko.
It's like they're
The
beat, look
pass
at
could
that.
do
They're beating at
damage.
our own flipping game.
Can he put it in? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Sucks, man.
An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they take on Athletic Bilbao. Who can he pick out? Could be! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Goals are plenty in the
Why does it
tie
look like
as
I'm
a
in the
whole.
back?
3-3. This looks more than decent. And a significant block following that cross. And it's gone behind for the corner. And now the delivery. Well, last line of
Flipping
defence,
hell.
literally.
Oh, bro.
Torres. Mukoko. Slipshod passing. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Great opportunity. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Can he find the right pass? Oh, a vital interception. Opportunity. Oh, it's in! And that might very well seal it. Surely they're going through now.
That's what I'm talking about, big boys.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Was that Nico? It looks like Nico.
Unabashed attacking football in this tie. 4-3 on aggregate. What next? Vitor Ferreira. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And just 5 minutes remaining. Can he put it away? In it goes! And it should be the goal that gets them through.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
festival of attacking football. 5-3 on aggregate. Albornoz. On the ball, Bastoni. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Can they hit on the break? And there goes the final whistle. These are words you've doubtless heard on plenty of occasions in the past. Barcelona will be moving on.
Yeah, I thought they were really positive over the two legs. They played some good football.
Our cameras on one man. Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say.
Hey, Dragon.
I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, what a game this should be. Two very good teams with everything to play for. But Barcelona hold the advantage from that first leg. And if they defend well today, I fancy them to win this tie.
And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Could be. What a save. Gedge. Varela. And Torres on the ball. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a...
Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Bailey. Maya. Bailey. And Maya on the ball. And players waiting in the centre. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Possession one. It's a corner. And there's the delivery. Takes the shot. Oh, fine stop.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. And it's in as they tighten their grip on the tie.
Good goal. I was like, oh, God damn it, missed.
Well,
He's
just
gonna hit
look at
the
his
post.
strength here. He
It's gonna
holds
come
off the
back out
challenge,
to the
he
keeper.
keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. Almada. Musiala. Potential danger. And it's a quality pass. And the cross not sufficiently well played in.
Almada. Miss Ali Almada.
Given away by Barcelona. Oh, surely. Well, fantastic reflex action. Promising looking attack. And he takes it on. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post.
Fraction wide of the post.
Here's Limwen. Oh, good-looking run. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Gedge. And Maya on the ball. It's with Gedge. I must say, this looks promising. How about the cross? He'll try his luck here.
Too much in the power.
Just unable to keep the shot down.
Oh God, I'm here singing and I gotta do some packing. Shit.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Far from a good pass. And now having a go. Well, the post got in the way.
God. Stupid post.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing
Didn't
here.
catch it the way I wanted.
Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Almada. Ballard. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. A wonderful intervention.
Bullard. 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 Bullulululad.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Strong play here. Ferran Torres. Bailey. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Almada.
Almada. Almada. Almada. Almada.
Well, potential danger. And the keeper's in trouble. And splendid goalkeeping.
Keeper's in
Well,
trouble.
it's a decent attempt, but in the end, not enough. And as you say, good goalkeeping.
Almada.
Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on.
Get him. Sick him.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Malinovsky. Now can they counter clinically?
Double Sammy. I'm wondering, should I play some WWE?
Poor pass under no real
Should I
pressure.
play something scary?
Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Real Valladolid. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Almada.
Show. Well, they keep working away, looking for an
You know me
opening.
love
And
everything
using
you
his
do.
strength to
So
shield the
me
ball.
know, come make me hold you too.
Musiala.
You are my shatter girl, things you used to do.
And it might be. And begging to be put away. And it goes! And that changes things just a bit. So on aggregate it stands at 3-2. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And Bailey. And on to De Kuiper. Promising move from Barcelona. And the pass could do damage. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have
Bro,
scored
I was
there.
going to whack it when I had it, you know.
Bayern will
But I'm
change
like,
personnel now.
Past it,
They're
man.
getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
The aggregate lead is 4-2.
I can't afford to get
Intelligent
no
threaded
red card.
pass here.
No
But it looked as though
yellow
he
card.
might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Look at them
Dangerous
bad boy
looking
passes,
attack.
bro. Look at them bad boy
At times they
passes,
make
bro.
passing look easy. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up.
Find the star, find the star.
Firing it towards goal.
In the
So
back of
corner
the
kick
net.
it'll be,
Lionel
following the deflection.
Messi's son. Bro,
Disappointing delivery.
What the hell,
sailing
man?
over everyone in the middle.
for the rune. No, you love everything you do.
Musiala. Almada. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Alvarez. And a struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball.
That is a red card.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And he's through here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Ah, you matter? We don't even need to continue that, bro. We are Barca. Vámonos. So it'll be a Spanish final. One, two, three. Oh God, Billy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Billy ain't playing. Man's grab 4. We're the champions, and yeah, I think we're the champions. See, they can't even show the trophy because it's so massive. None of them can't catch us, bro. We can afford to lose a couple of games because we already won the trophy. Who scored? I mean, why do you want that? Bro, no need to be down-faced. We've already got the trophy. Back-to-back lose. Then the match bend the match. Come on, Bossa. Don't let me down, man. Oh God. I've, I'm delighted to inform you. I have to win this. I'm delighted to inform you that I have selected you to join the Argentina squad, which take part of the upcoming FIFA World Cup. I can't. Yeah, bro. Should I help Real Madrid get in the top four? I'm just gonna skip the match. They get in the top four. They get in the top four. If they win, they win. Come on, Real Madrid. Well done. See, I even got the chance to deny them a top spot. I feel sorry for them, bro. They can't finish out of the Champions League spot. Real Blancas. Because on top of it, we're already the champions. We are already the champion. And now it's time for JBILLY to become the champion of all champion. Bro, I'm saying, look at the pitch. There's only two players in the squad that actually remained at Barcelona basically, and it's Torres and what's his name? Gonzalez.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It is Juventus and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It is Juventus versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Bailey. Bailey! Goal for Barcelona! They take the lead in the final. Are they on their way to lifting the trophy?
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jude Bellingham. Taylor. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Must be. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed.
Quick
And
flip
their
bam.
dream
Quick
remains very
flip
much
bam, you
alive.
know.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Azzedine Ounahi. There to win it back.
Quick flip bam. Flip bam, boom, boom, boom.
Vlahovic. Taylor. And Bellingham. Just the challenge that was required. Bailey. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead?
Bro,
He stumped it out
bro.
of there without much fuss.
Hello, 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 hello.
Kenneth Taylor. A danger
Hello,
here as he runs
5740.
at them.
540. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the channel, welcome to the most entertaining guy on the platform. Guys, I do apologize if you hear me getting all angry.
Magnificent defending. Can he take the chance? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Well, a short corner here. Makes his way in field. Well, the ball.
Oh
could
my
be the
God.
goalkeeper's best friend.
Bro, that went over the line.
Cool heads.
That went over the line.
Barcelona can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating one or two chances now.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And it all counts for naught.
They need to check VAR for that, man.
Musa. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Or can they prize them open now? And Varela with it. Interception to snuff out the danger. Pulls it away.
Good pass, man.
Well, a shot from miles out. Oh, and it goes! To propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted.
Vámonos. Barca. Barcelona forever.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Look into Messi's son. JBILLY.
Exactly what Juve wanted. They've conceded a goal. Now the onus is on them to respond. Guendouzi. Dusan
Guendouzi.
Vlahovic.
As the stats show us, Barcelona have had less of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Dusan Vlahovic.
Vlujos. Dusan.
Juventus, the old lady,
Douchebag.
they know how to
Douchebag.
keep the ball.
Vlahovic.
What can they do from
Douchebag.
here? Firing it in. Oh, good work by the keeper.
I'm hot here. I'm hot here.
Well, spot on with that challenge.
Boy, it takes so long, man. Boy, you take so long.
Maxime de Kuiper. Azzedine Ounahi. So nearing the break and Barcelona hold the edge. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first half?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Bailey! And the keeper stretching to deny him. Short corner taken. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Here's Bailey. Speculative effort. And nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
Wilfried Gnonto. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone.
Hey, Chavi, give me the armband, bro.
45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins.
Is Frankie on the field? No, I think it's Nico.
And fed forwards. Oh, surely. And off the ball.
Oh my God.
Only by the crossbar.
Good one, my kid.
Perfect challenge. Takes the shot. Oh, a smart stop. And over comes the corner. And a significant block following that cross. Well, a successful player is always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a grain of truth to the rumours. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Well, according to reports, there has been an official bid made. It's now just a case of whether clubs, agents and player can agree the figures.
Varela. And Bailey. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, a bit of a disappointing finish. It's a substitution for Juventus.
Well, there it is. Juventus have controlled the possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Well, first order of business is to win the ball back. An alert reaction to tip it over. And that will be a corner. And short it is. Well, you can't blame him for taking his
why am I
own,
kicking it with
but
so much
lacking the
power,
accuracy
man?
required in the end. Goal kick here. And a Juventus personnel change here. Taylor. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And the dream remains very much alive. So back underway.
This is JBILLY versus
2-2.
Vlahovic.
And Varela with it. Bailey. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
There's a slide rule pass. Oh, there it is. There's
Bro,
the goal
this
that gives them the lead.
these guys are
Just what
fucking
they
pissing me off, you know.
Well, a dramatic
I
moment
swear,
near the end.
I swear the
Might
Barcelona
well
team
be
right
the
now,
decider.
this current Barcelona team pisses me off.
And Bailey. Azzedine Ounahi. Bailey! And a fantastic diving save. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game, giving them a different option by moving in field. And a fine stop. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, the short corner routine. Barca maintain possession, advantage. And delivered into the box.
That
Making
went too
sure
far.
nothing untoward happened. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And he takes on the shot. Superb block. Denied once more.
Bro, I swear sometimes they're so stupid, bro. Bro, my guy was there trying to pass the ball, you know. He literally tried to pass the ball when he had the chance of busting it.
Speculative effort here. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Matteo Guendouzi.
I can't even tell him to go fucking ultra attack. That's stupid sometimes, bro. Some stupid shit, bro.
In that wide position.
Making me sweat on a Sunday.
And on to Bellingham. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And making the run to the inside and unable to keep possession.
Ah, boy. Bro, I ain't losing, bro. I ain't coming so far and losing. I'm going to have to restart this shit if it happens.
He's got the right idea with that pass. De Jong. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal to level it up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Well, here it is
Well done, De Jong. Well done, Frankie.
They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Look at Xavi. Xavi's reaction. Xavi say, JBILLY.
Away once more. Level at 3-3.
Too good, man.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Frankie de Jong. Azzedine Ounahi. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation?
Oh my God.
They
Oh
cannot
God.
be separated here, and it's on to...
It's on to extra time.
Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. And that's a straightforward stop. Kenneth Taylor. Now with Bellingham.
I don't want to be defending, you know, bro, but I
Might be
have
able to
to.
get in behind the defence. And
Well
offside.
done.
Well, close one. Gedge.
Get rid of.
Azadine
Oh,
Unahi. It's there for him. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Vamonos, bro. Vamonos. Sí. Abarao. I don't even know what the hell did I just said.
Well, just look how he holds off the
Good one,
defender.
bro.
He keeps his
Give me
balance and
that.
he still hits the
Take it.
target. What a good goal that
Take
is.
it. The best player in the world. Yeah, Chavi. Chavi, look at you. I see you, Chav. I want to see that at the end of this season. Chavi winning the league.
Not exactly what Juve wanted. They've conceded a goal. Now the onus is on them to respond. This corner could be useful to them. Favouring the short one. Kenneth Taylor. Splendid defending.
What a finish.
What a finish indeed.
A bit of running room now on the wing. Real chance. Well,
Ref,
I
that's
must
a foul,
say,
you know.
that goes down as
Welcome
a
to the
very
stream, welcome to the stream as well.
disappointing effort.
That was a good finish, man. Good finish.
And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Now Jimenez. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added
What
on.
a pass.
Just run onto it
Oh
here.
my god.
Credit to them for winning back possession.
Bro, that pass was insane. That
The
pass
first period of extra time
was
is over.
insane.
15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see.
I don't want to go to no penalties.
And the substitution will
'Cause I don't
occur
think
now.
everyone on the team could take
Well, the
penalties.
big
I
question, who will
don't think
come
the
out on
keeper is
top?
good
We're
enough.
into the second period of
This
extra
keeper
time here.
in my boss to go. It's okay, you know. I don't think he's up to date like that, man. So far,
Well,
thank
this
you,
is
ref.
not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And they need to get tighter. Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
And he's beaten him here. And he cuts inside. And still they wait for the chance. Played into the box. Not messing around with that clearance. Promising move. Well, trying his luck from a long way
A little
out.
bit more, you
The
know.
keeper saw it all the way.
Squeeze the trigger a little bit more and they'll probably go in.
Guendouzi. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
A little bit more and that would have been in the goal. Champions! Champions! Barca! Barca! Barca!
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League
Will we ever
trophy
get back there in
will
real
return
life?
to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy
Frankie de Jong
every
should have the badge.
millisecond.
I don't know why my guy
Well, they
Nico's
have to make the
had the
most of
badge.
this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well,
I'll
this is
see
what
what
they
I can
wanted.
do,
What a
my
moment for
drip.
these players. They've worked so hard to win
I'll
this
see what I can
trophy.
do, bro.
They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard
For now,
work has gone
this is
into
too
the
far.
entire
This is way too
campaign.
far off.
Memories, memories.
This is way too far off, bro. If you know what, I'm gonna create a club, sign Messi, Neymar, and Suarez. If Suarez is still in the game, I don't even know if he's still in the
Well,
game.
these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't
Otherwise,
happen very often, does it?
sign
These will be photos to cherish for years
Holland.
to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.
The blessed club side in Europe. FIFA World Cup. Have to be a part of this thing, man. Looks like the team is strong enough. Strong enough, man. Strong enough. I wonder how old is my player? 34. One of the world's best, you know. One of the world's best. You know. No, I don't need to leave Barca. I'm good. Leave Barca and go away. Bro, why the flip are they not giving me in the game? What just happened? Exactly. Can someone tell me why am I not a part of the squad? It's like every single minute, I'm in reserve. Why? Lose, that's on them. Yeah, if they lose anything, that's on them anyway. So I'm here trying my best just to get even out of reserve to get to the sub. And anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this amazing stream. I'm done here for now, and this World Cup thing is not finished, bro, because I need to fix that, because I don't know why am I not part of the squad. So, love you guys. See you guys soon. Real soon. I'm going to get something to eat, so catch you guys later.